Hey guys, what's going on? It's swiftkit, also known as Charlie here, and today I'm going to be bringing you a quick little guide video on SwiftKit. Now, if you guys don't know what SwiftKit is, I will be showing you what it is today. I'm currently using SwiftKit right now, and I've been using it for years, actually ever since I started playing RS, which was a long ass time ago. I don't remember, 2008, 2009ish. And it's not a bot. It's a tool is what it is. People, often mistake programs used on RS for bots like auto typers and auto clickers. People think, those are bots. Those are a very mild form of a bot. And an auto clicker, Jagex won't ban you for an auto clicker or auto typer. So many people use them, it would be ridiculous. So this isn't anywhere near an auto clicker or auto typer. This is just a tool that you can use, and it's integrated with Tippet, and it's a tool you can use to help you play RuneScape more efficiently and easily. So I'm going to put a link in the description, and what you guys need to do is click on that link and download SwiftKit. It's safe. There's nothing you should have to worry about for it. And if you just go to Google and type in SwiftKit for RuneScape or just SwiftKit in general, it should come up as the first link. And all you need to do is download it, create a profile, and then once you have created your profile, each time you will go to open SwiftKit and launch it, it will ask you to sign into your profile. And you can make various different amounts of profiles, and that's for just the settings within SwiftKit, however you want to save them. So whenever you save the settings, it'll be set to your profile. There's really no need to have more than one profile, in my opinion. But you do need a profile in order to open up SwiftKit. So once you have SwiftKit open, it should come up with a SwiftKit homepage, and it will show. It'll have this side of the page, and all you need to do is go down to play old school. Or if you're playing the RS3 beta, you can play that. You can play the current game of RuneScape. You can play RuneScape Classic, which is actually pretty cool. Now, I'm not sure what this use Chrome thing is. Not sure what that is. That's probably just for the RS3 beta. Oh, shit. Yep. Okay, so I accidentally clicked the button. Once you click the button, it'll take you to the old school homepage. So, you go to old school world select, and then click on the world you want to go to. I click 67 because that's my world. That's my world, yo. And yeah, pretty much it's just another client that you can use to play RuneScape. And now it's got all these little tools you can use. It's got a calculator up top. It's got a world clock. You can set a whole bunch of different world clocks, I guess. It's got a calculator. It's got it's got options here. You can old school tools and whatnot. You can open up a browser. You can click that and it'll just open up your browser for you. Let's see what else we got here. We got a database. Now, I'm not sure for 07. I'm not sure if the database is like updated or whatnot. You can look up items, monsters, and quests, some other stuff like that. Quick links. You can actually make your own quick links here for like another browser, and you can click it. It'll open up a new browser for you. So that's pretty cool. I used to use that back in the day, but I haven't, had the time to save any quick links in here because you just gotta copy and paste the URL into here, and it works pretty well. It's pretty cool. It's got a little Facebook stuff down here that you can use, and playlists. I guess you can insert music in here and just play it straight from SwiftKit. Although I have not figured out how to do that yet. I don't really use it anyway. Let's see, show internal utilities. Now, these are the utilities that you guys are probably going to be using the most, and it can also be viewed from the view option up here, and you can go show bottom tools. And what you got here is you got these bottom tools, and the first tab is like a notebook tab. You can type whatever you want, just, for notes and whatnot. The second tab, not really sure what it is at all. Some of you guys may know what it is. I really don't. It's not really, doesn't affect me at all. Now, this is a tab that you guys are mainly going to be using. This is a tab that I use the most. And pretty much what it has is guides, treasure and maps, like for treasure trails, dungeon maps, and puzzles, and other kind of guides like that. It's got calculators. It's got a combat calculator, fighting calculators, skill calculators. You can calculate how much experience you need for this to get to this level and whatnot. It's got progress, and it's got pest control calculators, which is pretty cool. I mean, I use those every now and then just to figure out, how much experience I want and how much experience I need to get to this level, and yada yada yada. And then the miscellaneous tab, you can view your screenshots, and you can also do that up here in the top corner. You can go to viewer. It says screenshot options. Go to viewer. Now, this is really cool because you can actually drag your own and make your own screenshots, which is awesome. That's what I use to take pictures on RS, because I don't want to take a picture of the whole screen. When you go to click print screen on your keyboard, it's just going to take a picture of the whole screen, and I don't want to do that. I want to take a picture of a certain region of my screen on RuneScape. See, I can go to, I'm not going to log back in. I'm going to go to, it freezes your screen for a second so you can take the picture. So you get all the time in the world to take your picture. I would not recommend you guys to do that during PKing, because it will freeze your screen until you are done dragging the screenshot. So after you have done that and dragged your screenshot, you can go to the view screenshots, or you can go up here and click viewer. I'm going to click view screenshots, and it'll come up with your screenshots, and I don't want that. But yeah, see, look, it's got all my screenshots and everything, which is pretty cool. And yeah, so it shows everything. That's pretty awesome, I guess. And it's in your folders, so all you got to do is find it. It should be in your pictures folder. It's for me. It depends where you save it, though. So that's that. What else am I missing? Okay, the last tab on here is just a timer. You can set your own timers for miscellaneous or whatever you want, which is pretty cool. Also up here on this tab, I forgot to mention, you can look up anybody on here, which is really cool. If you're PKing, this works very well for PKing. If you don't want to have two separate pages open, one with the old school high scores and one with your RuneScape gameplay on. You want to, I mean, it makes it that much harder because you have to open the page and you have to have it off to the side so you can actually see your account. But with this, you can actually type in the username right here, and I'm going to type in SwerveX. That's my name. And it takes 2 seconds and it'll load the high scores for you. And this is obviously old school because that's what I have it set as, old school RS. And these are my stats for old school RS, which are really cool. And if you go and look at your stats, it tells you, and I know in RuneScape, when you go to log into RuneScape, it doesn't tell you how much experience you have left until it just says your total experience and the experience you need for the next level, like the total amount you need out of what you have already. But on here it tells you exactly how much. Like my attack level 64, I have 413k experience, and I need 35,522 experience total until 65, which is pretty cool. And it actually has a little combat thing down here. It says your overall stats as well, but it has your combat, and my combat is 91.975. So pretty much if I level another combat skill like attack or HP or defense, which I hope I don't level defense, or prayer, I will pretty much go up another combat level to 92. So it kind of tells you when you're going to level your combat next, which is awesome. And you can look people up more efficiently when you're PKing. So that helps a shit ton, especially when you're PKing. This is what I use. I use swiftkit every time when I go to the wilderness in case there's somebody there that wants to fight me and I'm really questioning that person's stats. Let's see what else you got here. I'm not really sure what that is. I'm just gonna take that down. But this is actually a pretty cool tool you can use if you want to if you want to compare your stats with another player. You can go to player 1, which would be me. I'll do SwerveX and my friend the old mall, and it comes up with my stats versus his, And none of his stats are ranked, apparently. Actually, it's saying that these stats are for the current game. So if we come up with someone, go military. As my friend on RuneScape, he's got a bunch of 99s, and you can tell that I lost because I'm just a PKing account. This is for so yeah, you can compare players and their skills, and these arrows here tell you who lost and who won, compared or to the person on the left versus the right. So if I had green arrows, it would say that those stats were ahead of the person that I was the opposing person's stats. So, but I have all red arrows. That means all of my stats are lower than his stats, which kind of sucks. But it's whatever. I don't really care. You got a stat lookup. You got a rock climber. I'm not really sure what these are. Rank climber. I'm sorry. A party compare. I guess it's like a clan comparison. I guess, yeah, you can compare 5 people with another 5 people if you're doing like clan fights and whatnot, which is pretty cool. I like that. It's pretty cool. And you got a rank climber, and I'm not really sure what a rank climber is. Experience till next rank. I guess you can try to climb up through the ranks if you would like, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, I think that's about it. Under the links tab, it will take you, it's got swiftkit website, it's got the Tippet website, it's got a bunch of other websites I don't recognize. Zybez website for you guys who want to check up the prices on certain items. It's got Grand Exchange for you guys that play the current game. It's got Fun Orb, and I don't think anybody uses Fun Orb anymore. It's got the RuneScape home, the RuneScape forums, and the official high score page. So that's pretty cool. You can also take a screenshot up here, which is essentially just the print screen option. So if you want to do a drag screenshot, I would go to here and use it. Utilities. It's got the Adventure Log Center. It's got the Armory, the Atlas, calculators, databases, high score tools, Quest Center, Task Center, miscellaneous, not really anything there. It's got guides for cities, quests, skills, fairy rings, gardener payments. That's pretty cool. Full fairy rings. Maps, dungeons and mining maps, world maps, treasure trails. It's got guides, puzzles, and a treasure locator, which is pretty cool. I like that. And a notepad for you guys that need to take notes on whatever you need to remind yourself for. So that's pretty much it. I've gone over just about everything for SwiftKit. I hope you guys enjoyed this little guide and commentary. I know a lot of people probably are unsure of what SwiftKit is. I've mentioned it to people before, and a lot of people don't know what it is at all. So I encourage you guys to use it. It is a very unique, very efficient tool that you guys can use to play RuneScape a lot more efficiently. I think I used efficient too many times in that sentence, but I hope you guys enjoy this guide. I hope you guys comment, rate, and subscribe for more guides and more videos in the future. So yeah, peace out, guys.